Morning all, Tuesday, November 25th. So I've been working all morning and we'll pick up where we left off and I'll show you guys where we are now. So our original one, which was up and running live, was built on React. It crashed. Hindsight now, that was a blessing in disguise. It wouldn't have sustained a large number of users. Excuse me. So it was inevitable. It was gonna crash if this application takes off. So we've now built on the node system. Let's keep going. And remember, I have no coding experience whatsoever. Well, before I started this, I had none. I've learned quite a bit along the path. But setting it up this way, using Google AI Studio, it's very easy. When you first get in, you're going to be a little nervous, you're going to be intimidated. But after a couple hours, a couple days, you're going to get very comfortable with this environment of terminal commands. Or you can go through a vCell, which is another way. It looks more like raw code for those of you that are more experienced. But for us beginners, I found this is very easy. All right. This is building. And then we're going to pull up our app, which is live. Now, the websites they go to change with each update. It's just how Vercel works. But once we get something stable, I'm going to kick it over to our permanent URL, and you guys are going to be able to see it. So this is the landing page right now, how it looks. Okay, upcoming prizes. I'm going to make a how-to play video and put it on there. Now, my long-term goal is I'm going to reach out to Bob Does Sports. I'm going to ask Bob to do me a cameo and just give him a quick script on how it works. I'll send him the video that he'll be talking over ahead of time so he can get the timing down right. I'm sure it'll cost you a few bucks, but I really like Bob. He's a great character, and I'm gonna have a section in here under golf. Well, here, how about I just show you? So we're gonna log in. This is what you guys are gonna see. Now, depending when you're watching this, these menus are gonna get much better looking as we do the updates. We don't have to save it because these are temporary URLs. So this is what we have. So these are the picks I made in the past. These games are all live. So we're going to pick a winner. Carolina over New York. We'll take the Rangers. So we made a pick. That's how it works for the NHL. Now, for every right pick, you're going to earn tokens. And that's going to go up. It's going to show your current win streak. These are going to be for streaks. That's your token balance. These are going to be your record, your win percentages, and we're going to be adding new things. And I'll fix this so it shows whatever unique username you want. So once it goes live, if there's a name you want, log in early and you can secure it, and that's your name. Excuse me. So right now we have the NHL. It's running. It's live games. It's all working. NBA's coming soon. But here for the golf, I'm thinking of putting sub-menus. So like separate pills here. PGA, the Live Tour, the LPGA, Corn Ferry Tour, the Asian Tour, the Seniors Tour, Champions. But the one I'm most excited about, I'm going to put a link here called YouTubers. And what we're going to have, I want to co-collaborate with YouTube golf content creators. So they're going to come on this site, and on the main page, we're going to have announcements. In fact, I'll put it up here in the top somewhere for announcements, upcoming events. And so it will say like the Stanley Cup for NHL, you know, the Super Bowl for the NFL. But it's also going to have where YouTube content creators can announce their event and the date of that video release. And their users will come here, and I'm going to set up predictions, and it will have all the players that are scheduled to be in that event. Now, those events are usually pre-recorded, so I'll be able to get a list of all the players, and all the users and the content creators, subscribers, and followers, they'll be able to come here and make predictions before the video is released. And the ones who get the best predictions, whether it be Bob shoots an 88, Fat Perez shoots a 74, you know, or if they have guests coming on, the guest name will be here, or if they don't want to predetermine it, we'll just put guests to be determined. And they can put a score for that, which will add another factor of surprise because we don't know who the guest is going to be. Or if they want to announce who the guest is going to be for that upcoming video, get some more hype, they'll be able to put the guest name. So let's say, for example, it's Luke Kwan. What will Luke Kwan shoot? And then we will have the sponsor prizes with the sponsor ads in there. So all the players know what they're playing for, what they have a chance of winning. And I've introduced a live chat. So in each event, like let's say Bob does one. So it'll say Bob does sports November 31st, YouTube premiere. And then once you click it, it's going to bring you to this events page, and it's going to give you all the players and the different things. And I'm going to work on that and start to develop that now. But you're going to have your own private chat. It'll only be for the people in that group. So like for that specific event, Bob will get a code like BDS November 25th or whatever. We'll put some code in there. That code will be given to the users through Bob's YouTube channel. This way they can come in and it's their own private section. So they can work, they can collaborate, and they get to play for prizes. So like let's say Bob is giving away I don't know, a set of Tacoma clubs or a code to go to Have a Day and get a couple cases, right? Or maybe some merch out of the store, something like that. So we're going to see how it goes. You can see where I am now. We're slowly getting back to where we were. I'll have this up live soon. All right. I'm going to stop it here, and I'll continue once we make more progress. And remember, guys, this was all with zero budget with an idea. I'm a retired guy, 58, and I'm building this from an idea with what's available today to anyone. So don't sit on your ideas. Get out there, take your idea, turn it into something. There's lots of videos on the series here on the channel, Zero Budget. I do have another channel called Sports Prophecy, which once this app is done and running, all the Sports Prophecy content will be on that channel. And Zero Budget will go on to new projects and tips and tricks on just for the average person. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself down because you don't have a budget. Times are hard, I get it, right? I'm very fortunate, I'm lucky, I have a good pension, but not everybody is in that state. So because I have this free time, I want to help those people. I've been there. I've been broke in my life, in between places to live and all that. We've all been at that stage. Things happen. Things from our own bad decisions and self-destructions, and we want to get back to things out of our control that we didn't see coming. And we got blindsided. We ended up in a position we never intended to be in. Those things happen. It's okay. It's part of life, and life is a journey. So we're going to keep going here, and I'm going to keep working with Google AI Studio and going to get this app back up, live and running. And it's a long time frame. It might be a year from now. And Sports Prophecy could be something amazing. Now, for those people, you're good at social media. You're good at coding. You have something to offer this project. You want to be part of this project. Reach out to me. We'll do a percentage partnership, and 100%. The whole point of this is to help people. So 100%, if you have a skill and you have the time and you want to be part of this, 100%, the door is open and opportunity is there for you. So definitely reach out, comment. I'll get back to you. I would love to bring more people into this project. And not this project, future projects, right? Let's help each other. The world is abundant. There's more than enough to go around for everybody to have a great life. And that's what this is about. Just keep paying it forward. In fact, my personal license plate, that's what it says, moving forward. Because that's all we do every day. All right, guys. I will see you once we get some more updates up. Hey, all. Well, shut off the radio. Don't want to get copyrighted on YouTube. So, we've hit a good milestone here. Let me show you where we're at with the app. And I'm about to put it live. So this is where we're at now. You guys will have a login screen and all that. So when you come, you can make a prediction. And when the game ends, if you win, you'll win tokens to make more future predictions. But you'll also win a crown. And what a crown will get you, now mind you, this is just for an example. All right? So there's a little shout out to fan fanatics. If they wanted to donate something, let's say a signed jersey or tickets to your local area. Excuse me. Anything like that. They can donate whatever they wish or something on their website. You'll use your tokens and you'll enter that draw, or your crown, and you'll enter that draw. So again, free to play, real prizes to win. And the more times you enter a draw, the more chances you have of winning. All right. So let's get you back. Where's our back button? Back to games. We'll have to make that a little bigger, and I'll keep improving. So I will be adding to these and expanding on these. Our chat now works. So you have a live chat in the corner. That works. Let's get some users. Let's test this out, and let's build this into something freaking amazing. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll continue once we make some more up. Hey guys, welcome back. It is now 3:52, and just to announce, sportsprophecy.app.com. Oh, did I misspell it? Yes, we misspelled it. www.sportsprophecy.app.com. Oh my God. I misspelled it again. I'm so tired. Let's fix this. There we go, and there it shows up. Okay, so we don't have the how-to video yet, but you will have a login button. Join the action. Now we can save this. Remember me. Log in. Oh, we need to sign up. This is our first time. And as you see, you can't do a copy and paste. Count created, redirecting. There you go. So now we can pick some winners. Oh, for sure we're going Edmonton over Dallas. The Bruins, I'm a Leafs fan. Love lots of players on the Bruins, but I can't cheer for them. I'm a Leafs fan. We got too much history. Islanders, Tampa Bay, Calgary, Lightning, Penguins. Oh yeah, Overboss. So those are picked. We'll just do those for now, and we'll check. As you see, we have a live chat. Hello, live chat. November 25th at 3:54 p.m. Welcome. All right. So now we have past results. I'm going to add, excuse me, you can exit the chat. Upcoming. So I'm thinking of putting a footer here so you can access the leaderboard and all that. We're going to have weekly draws coming up. And we're going to start bringing in the sponsor space. And we'll slowly get this app developed. And we just see where it goes. And we'll work on it. And as we're working on that, give me ideas. What do you guys want to build next? So we've already shown it from an idea to a working live app. And once we get our first couple real users, we'll update it on the internet, all done for zero budget. The only thing I did pay for was the permanent address. So the permanent domain, and I have this one secured for 3 years, is so users know where to go, right? If the address was constantly changing, you have zero chance for success. Nobody's going to go through that aggravation to try and find where you've run to every time they want to log in. So that was the only cost. I did use GoDaddy. So I'm not sponsored by them yet. If they want to reach out, we can do a promo code. We'll see where this goes. But like I said, we're going to keep developing this. We'll see what we can turn it to, what kind of real-time income we're going to produce. So as this grows, that's why we're bringing in the sponsor ads. You are going to have costs. There are going to be ROIs, return on investment. You're going to need to get better APIs. Let's say if you become very successful, you get to 1,000, 10,000 users. You're going to need real API keys, not free ones. So what I'm teaching you here is how to start up the business. But if your business starts to become successful, we're going to take it to the next level. You're going to need probably some help higher on, but you're going to have that income coming in to support that and begin to actually build something much bigger. And the income is, there's no ceiling on it, right? You guys know how it works. So there it is. Sports Prophecy app is now live on the internet. So log in, use the chat. You can leave some comments there and ideas, and also use the chat on the video here. And let's see where we can go with this. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for supporting Zero Budget.